Bro, could you help me out?
Oh, dude, we'll give you a saw, and
How would I give you the BP if I'm stuck in your base, dude? Doesn't make.
come on, bro. Legit, we have. Oh my god.
Hey, everybody, what is going on? Serial Overdrive here, and today I'm playing Rust. What I'm going to be doing today is going out into Rust and just exploring the world, getting into some fights, and then fighting back as best I can. And as you can see by those sort of few clips in the beginning, there's going to be some hilarity that comes with the battle. So let's just dive into it, right? The day started out like any other. I was just out farming some wood, farming stone, getting metal, breaking barrels, doing my thing. Life was good. You can see here, everything's going good. Also, at this point, I should point out, I play as a freelancer. That's sort of the Steam name I'm going with. Anyways, as you can see, there's a little bit of a fight going on near me. I decided to investigate. I took my sword and went in to see what would happen. Obviously, I got shot. That's sort of comes with the territory. But since it's so close to my base, I decided to go in for a try number 2, this time using a shotgun, because, you know, shotguns are better than machetes, right? Got a little quiet, so I did a little bit of reconnaissance work. I saw some guys running. I didn't see any shooting. I thought maybe this was my time. It wasn't. I got shot. And then I shot this door. This is in my house. I just shot the door to let them know what I got. And then I made a hasty retreat. You see, I'm not that good with guns in Rust. I can build, I can play the strategy, I can do the meta. I'm just not good with shooting. It's just not my thing. So, yeah, headed back to the base, healed up, and took to the roof again just to see what was going on. And again, you can see I'm up here on the roof. I decided to jump down because, you know, I didn't see anyone camping my base. It seemed good, so I headed to the bush. Wanted to see if I could get any action, see any people running around. I didn't see anything. I was in this bush for like a solid minute. I could hear gunfire, but I didn't see anyone. So I moved up a bit. I saw them fighting. I thought maybe this was my chance. I could get in there, get a shot on them. Maybe I'd get lucky, kill 2 of them. I could take a gun, learn a new blueprint. I whiffed the first shot. Managed to hit the second one, but obviously things didn't go as planned. They managed to kill me. So I came back with a bow and arrow. I don't know why I thought this would work, but I figured, what the hell, let's give it a shot. And I thought maybe I could get my shotgun back. Obviously that didn't work, and I was killed. Yet again. You can see, there's a strategy here. Not strategy. There's a common thread here of me just not being that good at gunfights. Luckily, though, they came back, and I thought this might be my chance. I could see them running. And I decided I was going to take a pot shot at them, see if I couldn't get a lucky kill. I didn't, obviously. They started shooting back. It wasn't too intense at this point. I'm just sitting on my roof, and they have me pinned, right? Like, there's no way that I can really do anything with this. So I'm up here. I'm trying to figure out where they are, sort of maybe engage them. But I'm not going to come down from that roof at this point just because, like, why would I, right? Like, they're around my base. I know the second I come down, I'm going to get shot. They're running around. I decided to just hang back, go into my base, and chill out. See if maybe we can't just wait this one out, okay? And as you can hear, they're running around. With this time, I decided to do something that I figured was necessary. I took all the gear from that first level of my base and moved it into the inner sanctums. The reason I did this is because I knew that the second I opened the door, there was a chance that they'd kill me. And if they got a good shot on me, there's a good chance that that shot would kill me. They'd get into my base, and that would not be good, right? I've got enough doors here that I'm pretty confident that unless these guys are coming in with satchels, unless they're coming in armed to the teeth, everything in this area that I'm at right now is going to be pretty safe. I'm pretty sure that they're not going to be able to get in there. They're not going to be able to, like, take everything. So I'm thinking, let's just move all the gear I've got in this, like, outer room, this, like, crafting room. I'm going to move that into the inner part of my base, and hopefully life will be good, okay? Of course, I've got to heal up. That's going to take a little bit of time, but I heal up. And again, at this point, like, just note, I know there's 2 guys out there. I don't know if there's more than 2, but I know there's probably 2 guys out there. I know they've got at least 1 gun and some bow and arrows. And as you can hear, they're running around. I decided to just hang back, go into my base, and chill out. See if maybe we can't just wait this one out, okay? Of course, I've got to heal up. And again, at this point, like, just note, I know there's 2 guys out there. I know there's probably 2 guys out there. I know they've got at least 1 gun and some bow and arrows. And I know that the second I open that door, because they're outside, there's a good chance I'm gonna get killed.
I did
So
come on this
they're
play,
even
man.
calling me out. They're saying like, come out and play, come out and play. Like they obviously want to
That's
fight,
not
right?
fun,
So
bro.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna see what's up. But first things first, I've got to play it safe. I've got to hide all of my loot and just put it somewhere. One thing I like to do is if I've got some like good loot, sometimes I'll put it in a campfire if I really think my base is gonna be raided. In this case, I wasn't too worried about a raid, so I just sort of went out with what I've got. Or I not went out with what I got, but I didn't bother to like hide stuff in the campfire or anything like that. I didn't think that these guys had C4 with them because they weren't using it. If they had C4, they probably would be blowing open a door right now. If they had a big supply of C4, probably one of my doors would be getting busted open right at this point. So I figured, all right, let's go out, let's see what they've got. I'll take my shotgun. Maybe if they've got just a bow and arrow, I can get one in on them. You notice I've got this red jacket on. That jacket actually has a decent amount of protection on it, so I'm hoping that I'm hoping that somehow I can make this work. I'm not even sure if they're on my roof, okay? They were on my roof. And now they are in my base, okay? Things are not looking good for me, folks. Things aren't looking good. These guys have just gotten into my base, and there's not much they can do here, but they're inside. That's not good. So I spawned in a secondary sleeping bag I've got, which is located a ways out, and I decided to come around the base and see if I can't go up top and close that door, because you see, if they didn't bring explosives with them, the second I managed to close that upper door, they're stuck in there. And that's the thing about Rust. When you go into someone's base, when you decide to go deep, you just might get stuck at those depths. At this point, you can see things weren't going too good. I got killed. Now I decide to come out from inside of my base and see if I can't get a kill or two that way. Just opening and closing these doors. You can see just how many layers I've got protecting all my stuff. There's like a steel door, there's 2 wood doors, and then there's another steel door. So you can see everything's pretty well protected. So I'm just sitting here waiting it out, thinking, all right, let's see what happens. Actually, I think at this point they'd actually managed to, they managed to get into one of the steel doors because I opened it trying to kill them. I was opening doors, and yeah, as you can see, that time it worked out well. I closed that door, and now I've got one of their guys stuck inside. Well, I've got 2 of their guys stuck inside my base, and I've got this guy, or no, sorry. Wow, I'm off here. All right, so they're not stuck inside my base yet. I just managed to kill this one dude. He had a decent amount of loot on him, as you guys can see. It's nothing exceptional. They did get a shotgun from me, so it's nothing crazy, okay? What you're gonna see too is he also did drop a revolver. I'm gonna see that later and pick that up. At this point, with all the loot I got out of him, I decided to go hide that back into the sort of center of my base because I'm not gonna let them like just kill me and get all their stuff back. That would just suck, right? So we got one hit on it. We got one hit on this guy, but we didn't manage to get the kill. You can see at this point, I see that there's 3 guys in my base. So I know there's 3 inside. There was 1 outside guarding it at some point, but I think he went in to get that kill on me, and then he must have ducked out. He probably needed to heal up or something, and that's when I did this. The door just closed behind them. Now you see, right now, I can't go into my base because they'll kill me, but they can't leave my base either because I've got the key to the door. So at this point, they're sort of screwed. And you can hear them banging away, so I'm like, all right, are they going to be able to break through? Because that was my worry. So I head back inside to see what's going on. As you can see, I don't have too much on me here. I've just got that spear. I don't know what I was planning to do on it, but I figured why not. Yeah, he still got my shotgun. They're still killing me. So that's not good. Almost let them out there. Almost let them out, but they weren't ready for that door. Also, just so you guys know, my base is like an extremely confusing design. It's designed around just people having no idea where they should go or what door they should be breaking down. So I don't even know when I see them going into my base, and you're gonna see that at some point. When you see them going in, like getting deeper, I don't know if they think they're getting deeper, or if they think they're getting out. It's a very confusing base, and that plays to my advantage sometimes. Now you can hear a bunch of firing going out. They're all trying to break down a door with gunfire. they're actually shooting at different doors, and at this point I get killed again. So I've been killed a few times now. They're still stuck in my base, but I've been killed a few times. Now they're chasing me down outside. They're gonna get another kill on me. Again, I'm not good with gunplay, and at this point, all my guns are locked inside that safe, and I'm not pulling them out because they're door camping me. Like, they were door camping me from day one, right? But they're door camping me from inside my base. And the more firepower I give them, the more they're just gonna use it to try and bust down doors or shoot stuff. And at this point, they realize I'm not letting them out, and I'm not gonna come out there with explosives or something like that. So if they want to get out, they either need to come up with the blueprints.
Hey, freelancer,
Or
dude, if you leave me and you unlock it, we'll leave you
get
alone.
me to unlock
How
the
about
door,
that?
which they're gonna try to do now. And
Just top of the roof, just open it and leave us.
some
We'll leave you
hilarity
alone.
ensues.
Bro, I
So I'm
promise.
gonna just sort of give some commentary here, but I'm gonna shut up too and let it play out.
Just can you open the top of the roof,
Also,
bro?
just so you guys know, I'm
Freelancer?
pretending I don't have a mic at this point.
Can you open it, freelancer? Freelancer, can you open it, bro, please? I promise. I swear my mum's life will leave you alone, bro.
They're very desperate for a bunch of people who are trying to be all. Well, you'll see.
Come on, freelancer, please.
Bro, could you help me out?
Oh, dude, we'll give you a SAR, and
So now
that's
they're
it.
offering
Open it, we'll give you a SAR. I promise. We'll give it to you. We'll give you a SAR, and as long as you open this door, and we're gonna walk out of here, alright? Yeah, alright, open it, please. Can you open it, freelance? This one. Not if you can hear me.
It's only funny if they think I can
Do
hear them.
you have a mic? Can you open the door, please? I beg you. We'll give you a SAR. No, dude, it's just my guys there. No other doors are open. We're just gonna walk out of here. There's two guys with DBs. Here, just open the door and run back, and I'll get a DB and I'll give it to you. How about that? Here, I'll stand here. You open the door. My guy gives the DB. I'll pass it to you. Is
So
that
at this point,
fair?
just so you know, I do not trust them to give me anything. The second I open that door, I know they've got guns. They're just going to blast me. And either they're going to run in or they're going to run out and get away with some of the loot that I've given them. Like my shotgun.
Freelancer, please, bro. Come on, bro. Legit, we have. Oh my god.
They're getting a little frustrated.
Just, you can go for the front door, dude, or you can go for the inside.
So I decided to mine a little, or, you know, get some wood. 10 minutes later, I come back.
Alright. What do you want for us so you can just open this door? Type it in chat, type it in chat.
So at this point, I've got to test them, okay? Because they did offer me a gun. So the question is, are they going to offer me anything? So I asked for an AK.
AK. But I don't have a blueprinted, my mate does.
Hey, freelancer, I'm the one in the base. I'll put my DB away. What's it called? You open it, going straight to the base. I'll give you the AK, mate. How would I give you the BP if I'm stuck in your base, dude?
So
Doesn't
now
make
here's
sense.
the question.
Straight
If they
up.
have AKs, why doesn't he just kill himself, go back to the base, and raid?
I can't give you the BP if I'm in the base. I'll put my gun away. I'll throw it on the floor. And you let me out. I'll give you the BP. Guaranteed, mate. Guaranteed.
please, freelancer, just this once, bro. We'll team up. Anything you want, dude. We'll back your ass up when you're in trouble. Just yell out or like type in chat. DGS, boys. Anything you want, cuz.
They're really trying hard to get this guy out, and I don't think he has anything that good on him. But he has AK.
Hey, what's it called? What's your name? For your name. Hey, freelancer. Just type in chat, just so I know you can hear me.
So I've got to let him know I can hear him. Okay. It's funny that I'm not talking, I think, but it's not funny if they don't talk.
Mate, I got your AK blueprint waiting
He's
for
got
you.
my AK.
See, but you don't lose anything if you open this door. I go out, you get an AK from opening a door. We're not even in your loot room. We're just stuck in this little dumb airlock where the stairs are. You have that door, so your door blocks the airlock. My mate's not even there. He's like right next to me, dude. We can't get anywhere.
It's a very
We're stuck
bold
in
move to
here.
get stuck in someone's base and call it dumb. Because, obviously it's working, the design.
I will admit, bro, your base is really fucking weird to negotiate. I mean, not negotiate, what's this called? Navigate? Yeah, that's the word. Navigate through, bro.
Stuck. And he at this point, too, he doesn't realize that everything he's got on him right now, I get if he dies. There's no food in there. He's gonna starve. That's one of the things about Rust. I can just wait it out. He'll starve in there, and then I get all his stuff.
Hey, what's your name? Fucking, yeah, you,
That's awkward. So I've got to ask, why'd they go into my base even? So here's where he's gonna say he saw me roof camping, and technically, if that was if he just saw me take that one shot at him, sort of iffy. But then they did run into my base and kill me multiple times.
oh, cause, what's it called? I got shot at by someone, and then you shot at us from the roof. So I'm like, oh, that's some roof camping shit. And then I shot you when your door was open. So I went in to check, and then you closed the door.
Pretty sure if we
and all
roll
got
back
stuck. That's pretty much the story. Just because you were on your roof shooting at
If you
us.
roll back the video, you'll see they were definitely door camping me. And they've definitely kept door camping me throughout this video. So, you know, we're both at fault here, I think. I don't know, I feel like I'm going to win this one just because they're in my base. But let's go around. Let's see if they're going to let me live here. You never know, they might be nice,
He's
right?
dead.
I might open that door. They're going to be cool with it. Then I can just let them out from the inside. Maybe not. So now he's a little bit nicer. He realizes he probably shouldn't shoot me.
Hey, alright. You wanna let me out? I won't kill
He's trying to get at the loot room. I don't even have explosives in
Yeah.
there. But if he has the right
go.
blueprints, he could probably craft something and just blow his way out.
Thank you.
So I want to get him out of that room. Close as many doors as I can. And now the question is, do I let him out? He's wearing my shirt, he's got my gun, and he's asking me to let him out. He hasn't given me anything back yet.
Yeah.
You can see he's literally wearing my clothes and trying to claim that he's just going to leave with his stuff.
He's not there, man. I promise.
So he thinks I'm worried about them
Yeah.
coming into my base at this point. He's trying to convince me that that's not going to happen. But I'm looking at him. He's wearing my clothes. He's got my guns. Why am I letting him out?
Don't,
They've ruined my mace.
don't try and shoot me.
Oh, he gave me one of my guns back. How nice of him.
Let's go.
I'm tempted to ask for my gun back, but I'm like, nah, he's not going to do it.
I won't shoot you. Oh. Yo. Mate. Okay.
So I've got an option here, right? I could open the door and let him out with my coat and my shotgun and whatever else they took from me. Or I could destroy the stairs. And if I destroy the stairs, it doesn't really accomplish much, but it does make me feel better. So I think about it. Should I let him out? What do you guys think?
You're not there, man. I'll stand in front of you so they can't shoot you. Hey man, don't do that.
I wasn't gonna open that door. Anyways, after this, he realizes, I think, that life is gonna be hard for him. So now he's trying to go deeper into my base again. So you're gonna see what happens. I open this door. And at this point, he's going to try and teabag me, too, which is very rude, especially because, 2 seconds ago they were trying to be nice. So, I just wait my time out. I respawn again in my base, and I decide to come out again and see sort of what's up, if he's still there. And lo and behold, he's not. He had to kill himself. He had no other option, so he just bailed out, and that's that. 3 guys went into my base, 1 guy left, 1 was killed by me, and 1 either starved to death or killed himself. Now, just so we can go over everything, so you guys know, like, I'm not usually a dick to people, but at the same time, they did sort of door camp me. They did go into my base, and multiple options, multiple times they could have left and just walked away with 2 shotguns, a nice coat that I gave them, and all this, well, not gave them, but nice coat that they got for me and all this other stuff, but they decided to stay in my base and keep door camping. In the end, they didn't have a watch up top. I managed to get around, close the door, and I think a bit of hilarity ensued. I don't know if it was like, I don't know if you guys can get it from the video, but it was a good time. It was a good time. It's probably one of the better moments I've had in Rust so far. Hopefully, as I have more and more of these, I'm gonna get better at editing it. So yeah, hopefully you guys like the video. If it's a little clippy, if there's stuff you don't like, just let me know what it is, and I'm gonna try and get better next time. So yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.